Hey guys, welcome back. Today I wanted to teach you a fun art craft. So this is a Minecraft self-portrait. I know you guys really like Minecraft, and I actually used to play Minecraft too. So I thought it'd be something really fun and something you can be creative in. So what you'll need is a blank piece of paper, a ruler, a pencil, and then something to color with. So I have crayons, but you can use markers, colored pencils, whatever you have. So your first step is going to be spacing out the squares. So in Minecraft, everything is in block style, as you know, or square-like. So we're going to be imitating that on our paper. So how I do that is I take my ruler and my pencil, and I'm going to measure 1 inch. I'm just going to draw a straight line. And I'm going to do that across the entire paper. And this just imitates the Minecraft block-like design. Because in Minecraft, the blocks are straight as well. So I'm going to do that to my whole paper. Doesn't have to be perfect, but the straighter it is, the more it will look like an actual Minecraft character. So while I'm doing this, I'm curious to know what your guys' favorite Minecraft characters are, or the scariest. So comment down below. I think I am most afraid of the Minecraft creeper, because he can destroy everything that you have. But I'm curious to see what you guys think. So I've done that, going this way. Now I'm gonna do it on the other side. So it's gonna look like a grid. So just the same thing, taking my ruler and doing 1 inch apart to create straight squares all the way across. Since this is the shorter side of the paper, this won't take as much time, but you want it to look nice, so. Okay, looks like one more, like that. So my squares aren't perfect, but this looks like a grid. So now we're going to be designing the self-portrait. So get the colors you need for yourself, and you don't necessarily have to do yourself. You could draw a family member, or you could even draw the characters from Minecraft themselves. So like a creeper, or you could do animals like the pig or horse in Minecraft. Just get the colors you need for whatever one you are going to draw. So for myself, I got brown because I have brown hair and eyes. I got pink for my mouth, and then I got like a skin tone color. So now before we get into just drawing it, what I like to do is kind of map out what my portrait's gonna look like. So since it's in squares, it's a little bit different than how we actually look. We are not square blockhead people like in Minecraft. So it's kind of different to imagine ourselves like that. So this helps us map out our picture before we commit to fully coloring it. So I'm just going to draw a little bit of each color that I want to color the squares in that square. So I'm mapping out how I want it. So this will be my hair, because my hair goes to the sides of my face, like that. So I'm going to do that on both sides. Just draw a little bit of brown in the squares to make sure it's how I want it. And then I have hair on the top of my head too, so I'm going to put it right there. And then I have some bangs, so I think adding some bangs. So now I'm going to do the same thing, but for my eyes. So I'm gonna add a brown square there and a brown square there, and that's for my eyes. And then for my lips, pink, I'm just gonna do 3 pink squares. So now that I've mapped out what squares are going to be what color, I'm going to fill them in, color them in. So this is a little bit more time consuming. Take as much or as little time as you need for this part, but I'm just going through each square and coloring it in the color that I drew in the box. And for the boxes that I left blank, those are gonna be my skin. So I didn't feel like I needed to put the skin color, my skin color crayon in that, but you can if that helps you. So I'm just filling in each of the squares with brown for my hair. And you could take more time on this. I just want to show you how I did it. So if you do it this way, then you can go back after and fill the squares in more if you are unhappy with how they look. And there's a lot of squares, so your hands might get tired. Just take your time, take a break if you need. So now I'm going in and coloring my eyes brown. And for the eyes, it helps if you outline the square so that you already have drawn in pencil. Go over it in crayon so that you can see that they are clearly eyes. And then fill them in. And then I'm going to do my lips with pink. And I'm doing that same thing. So I'm outlining all 3 squares that I want my lips to be. I'm outlining them in pink so that you can obviously tell that they're supposed to be my lips. Okay, so now I've colored in all of my hair and my eyes. So now I'm going to fill the rest of the squares in with the color of crayon that matches my skin tone. And if you want, you could skip this step, but I think it makes your portrait look even cooler. So I didn't add a nose, but if you wanted to, you could. And the same thing goes for anything else, really. You could even make clothes on a separate paper. Just outline it like a grid like this. And then you could attach it to your self-portrait and make an entire Minecraft person this way. Okay, so here is my final product. Does it look like me? If you aren't happy with how your portrait turned out, then you can try again and experiment with how you want your face to look. So this time I made my bangs a little bit shorter than in my first portrait, and I think it looks a lot better. So just keep trying and experimenting with different ways to design your portrait, and if you want, you can design other things as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please comment down below if you did this, because I want to see what your self-portraits look like. I think that'll be really fun, and I know you guys enjoy Minecraft, so I thought this was really fun. I hope you guys are staying safe and having a good day. I'll see you next time.